Hello again. This is my 5th video, and they're all about near-life or near-death experiences. And the question is, does the universe allow you to grow old, and each time you die doing something tragically dumb or inescapable, the universe allows you to forget that and you live on? So at 74, I feel like I've had a lot of near-death experiences, but I always got through them. So a few years ago, I started wondering, did I really get through them? Or did I die and because of my own stupidity or because of the conditions around the issue, and the universe then erased that death and allowed me to continue with my life? It's a crazy thought, but I just wonder, could it even be possible? I know there are physicists out there that talk about multi-universes, and so I'm not sure how this would tie in with that, but it makes me wonder. So in this episode, I just married. The year was around 1989, and again, I probably did something not very smart. We had steak for supper, and I cut a large piece of steak and chewed it halfway and swallowed it, and it stuck in my throat. And if you've ever choked on any food of any type to where it blocks your breathing, it is a crazy, spooky situation. Fortunately, I had seen a television show where they talked about the Heimlich maneuver, and if no one's around to perform that, you could stand up from your chair and lean over the back of the chair, and that would be the same thing as compressing your abdomen. So that's what I did. And I stood up. I wasn't able to breathe. I knew I only had seconds. And I leaned forward, the back of the chair, and the steak came blowing out of my mouth, a large piece of steak. So the risk was done. I survived as far as I know, and I cut that steak up into smaller pieces and ate it. So here I am, quite a few years later, thinking either I was very lucky or it was one of them situations where I died and the universe allowed me to live on. So if that's the case, perhaps there's good news for everybody. We all get to live to be old. Congratulations. And if that's not the case, cut your steak up into smaller pieces. A word of advice from someone that's experienced a bad one. So thanks for watching, and have a great new year.